Nas Magic 2 up first. Let's just hop right into it. I don't really think he needs much of an introduction. It's Nas motherfucking Escobar. So let's go. Track number 1. Well, skip that one's intro. Track number 2, Abracadabra. Let's go. I'm gonna just call it right now. Nas and Hit Boy is the greatest pairing that has ever happened in Nas's career. I know a lot of people are gonna get mad at that. There's a lot of Professor and there's a lot of other people that have had a huge hand in his career, especially early on, but nobody has done it as consistently and put out as many projects as these two together and have not missed. Like, they just bring something out of each other that like really elevates each's sound, flow, everything. Like, this is just a perfect pairing and I cannot get enough of it. This beat is super tough. God damn. Like, man, I gotta say it again. Like, yo, those two together, just absolute magic, as the title implies. Like, they're just something special that happens when they get together. And I never thought I would hear Nas this good, this late in his career, this hungry sounding. Like, he is on one and I'm all for it. This is filthy, absolutely filthy. Let's go to the next track. 50 Cent and Nas. Like, this is another one. I never thought I would see these two together. They had, you know, a long history. They're both from Queens. Nas is somebody that 50 actually like looked up to a lot of times in his career, but 50 being 50, he kind of had like a brief beef history with Nas around the massacre time. I'm pretty sure he named him in Piggy Bank, like he named pretty much everybody else from New York. And there was a little brief back and forth, but it's super dope now to see him past that, getting together on a song, something that I never thought I needed, but I'm glad it's here. So let's check it out. Track number 3, Office Hours, featuring 50 Cent. He said, no need to stop. This shit flowing like water. He ain't lying. He definitely ain't lying. All I see a bunch of Fredos. Yo. God damn. Hey, all my Godfather fans know exactly what you're talking about. Bro, he is talking. He is definitely talking to a lot of people out there. Like, he's saying I could have did way more damage than I did. Damn, I'm a good guy. Like, he just on one. He's just on one. Like, I know that was a little bit shorter than I was hoping from 50 Cent. That was like not even like a full 16. Just kind of a teaser. Hopefully it's teasing something more in the future from him. Like, cause he is another artist that I would love to see have like a second run in this game. Cause he is certainly one of those guys, one of one. Nobody can really do what he does in terms of music and what he brings. So got me excited. I am definitely down to hear more from Nas and 50 Cent together and 50 Cent in general. So who knows? Hopefully that's just kind of like the start of things to come. Let's go track number 4, Black Magic. Fire. Still ain't missed. 3 for 3. Still talking his ish. Dope. Let's keep it going. Track number 5, Ocean. I mean, come on, man. Come on, man. I mean,
hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
I don't even know how many times I can say it, but Hit Boy is special, man. Like, his production is bonkers. Like the ability to touch all these different periods of hip hop and make it sound fresh. Like he's got that like early 90s boom bap here going, you know, kind of like that eerie, almost like Mobb Deep, Cypress Hill, early 90s type of umph to it, and then still make it sound like modern and fresh. Like Hit Boy is special. This shit is crazy. Hold up. They got a Bryan Cranston bar right there? That's like one of my favorite guys, man. Breaking Bad. Let's run that back. Come on. I gotta run that back again, yo. His flow is ridiculous. Just nasty. Just nasty. Yo, come on, man. Come on. Just nasty. Sheesh. Oh, another one. So far, he is pretty undefeated on this album. That's 5 in a row. I was wondering why he was talking about Bokeem Woodbine, and like, who's that? But apparently it's this artist, this actor, and he's been in quite a few movies, classic black movies for sure. But I think there was a reference to him in Jason's lyric. I think that's who he was speaking about in the song. So I was kind of wondering why you named it that. But this is the guy. All right, he ain't missed. They ain't missed. So let's go to track number 7, Earvin Magic Johnson. Again, doing it again. Fairly simple overall, beat wise, production wise, but super effective. Bass was knocking. Nas's flow, as always, is on point. Like another solid one. He ain't really missed again. Let's go to track number 8, What This All Really Means. Honestly, like, those are the type of tracks that I think he does better than almost anybody else. He always has like a great story reminiscing about the past and his career and his journey to this point. And especially over recent years, he's kind of been a little bit more open and honest about some of the situations that he's been through. On there, I'm pretty sure he was speaking about which album that was, where he had a double and had these themes on there, but speaking about situations and about, you know, his career and moments in history and rap history. And it's dope to kind of get those nuggets. Like, I never knew him and Nip were like working together on something, or even like had any sort of like relationship. So that's like really cool to hear and really cool to see, especially from somebody who's a vet and OG in the game, and he's kind of kicking this history that is, you know, so part of like this beloved thing that we love so much, which is hip hop. And like, he is such a big part of it that it's so dope and so amazing to like hear these stories and like hear him from like his own kind of perspective. And it brings a lot of things from his past, also career wise and music wise, into perspective, and like see kind of his point of view. And it's dope to see. And it's definitely something that he does better than pretty much anybody else in rap right now. Let's go to track number 9, Slow It Down. Ask me if I'm trying to kick knowledge. Nah, I'm trying to kick the shit you need to learn, though. That ether shit to make your soul burn slow. That's what it makes me think of every time Nas out here kicking knowledge. He always drops little gems, especially to like the younger guys in hip hop, if you listen closely, speaking about things that he's been through. So hopefully that they don't have to go through those same situations. And, you know, he kind of got flack for that early on in his career, but being as an OG in the game, that's what you want. You want somebody who kind of speaking to us, speaking to the youth, speaking to people coming up through the game to avoid kind of the same pitfalls he ran into. And I always love Nas when he kicks knowledge. So super dope track. I'm all for it. Let's go to Those on your album cover, track number 10. He's just in his bag, man. Like, I don't really know what to say. Like, being at this point in his career, he already put out, what, 4 projects in the last, 2 years? And he's still out here kicking verses like this, kicking bars like this, still digging deep in his bag and getting those stories that we've never heard before. Like, yo, he's just on a wave, on just this top tier level. And Hit is absolutely bringing the best out of him. And I'm all for it, man. I don't know how long he's got in this, putting out this like output that he is, but I'm here for it. I'm all here for it. Like, this is dope. All right, let's go to the last track, One Mic, One Gun. I'm actually pretty sure this song had already come out before. This one, 21 was kind of talking a little spicy, talking a little crazy, saying that Nas wasn't truly relevant in hip hop, but clearly he is. And this was kind of the way that they squashed any tension, future beef, whatever. Nas got him on a song together and put it out. And you know, as an OG, that's what you should be doing. Instead of beefing with the youth, like, teach them, put them on, get them on a song, and put something out. So let's check it out. Last track, One Mic, One Gun, featuring 21 Savage. Fire. Like I said, this is definitely an older song, but it made it to this track, which is dope. And I gotta give 21 his props. Like, he has certainly stepped up musically in his rapping ability and just ability to make music, good music in general. Like, he has definitely taken leaps and bounds from when he first came out, because I was not a fan when he first came out. And also props to him because he certainly caught a lot of flack and shit, rightfully so, for saying things that he did about Nas, even though, you know, he probably meant it in a different way. But to see him hop on a song together and kind of squash beef was super dope. And never thought I'd hear 21 Savage and Nas together and it'd actually be good. So that was another dub. Like, overall, man, this whole album, fire. Like, consistency is crazy between Hit Boy and Nas. They really haven't missed on a project yet. And while I don't think Magic 2 necessarily had the impact or hit of like Magic 1, it's still like fire from front to back. Like, I could literally listen to this with no skips, no problem. And I'm very content with what we're getting. Like, if this is kind of like their more like B-side throwaway stuff, I can only imagine what KD4 is going to be, because he ain't slowing down. He sounds just as good as he's ever sounded, if not even better. I think this current run is probably the best run he's ever had, and for sure the best run that any artist in this stage of their career has ever had. Like, the output is insane, and I don't really know how they're keeping up with it and keep doing it over and over and over and over again. But damn, it's special. We should just enjoy this moment, because who knows how long we got this for. This is something special going on, and I'm all for it. Magic 2 was fire. I gotta say, probably my favorite. Motion might be my favorite song. I can't remember exactly. Motion or Black Magic. Office Hours, super dope too. Like, I don't know. There's a lot here. I'm a fan. What do you guys think about this album? What's some of your favorite tracks? What do you think about the 50 Cent feature? What are you expecting for KD4? Like, where's the stack up in his current kind of run? Especially how it compared to Magic 1? Let us know in the comments down below, wherever you are watching or listening to this.